everyone, sorry about the quality of this video, I'm out at the moment, but I just thought I would record this quickly introduction to say this is a video I recorded live on my Facebook, but it was an important video for me to make and to record, and it was important for me to share as well. So yeah, please check this video out. I know it's long, but it's really important. I think you guys should watch it and feel free to share it with your family or your friends or anyone you think you would like to see it. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Please excuse my hair, it's horrible, it needs a wash and I just haven't had the time to wash it, and that's why I decided on a theme for this video today, just because my hair was horrible and it made me feel a bit horrible about myself, which is fine, it's natural, it happens. So I just thought I would point that out to you before I started, and that's kind of the point of this video. Also, before I get into it, I'm sorry if you hear any noises. There's stuff going on in my house and we're expecting a delivery of something for the garden. So if you hear any noises, then that's what it is. Yeah, and also it seems to be kind of busy-ish outside. I live somewhere where there are quite a few cars, and yeah, and also do excuse my no makeup face at the moment. I will be putting makeup on it, and that's the point of this video, but it's like a wake up makeup video, so you see me as I looked when I woke up this morning. And I did wake up this morning, this is like hours after I woke up that I'm actually filming this video, because I've been doing stuff, but then you see me put makeup on it. But I'm going to be talking while I do my makeup, hopefully if all goes to plan, which knowing me it probably won't, but oh well. Yeah, so we've been on for a couple of minutes and I've been rambling a little bit and got a couple of people in the audience, so I figured I would start now. So while I'm doing my makeup, I am going to be talking to you about self-confidence and why it's important. To some people, they might not realise how important it is. To others, they realise how important it is, but they don't feel confident in themselves. So that's why I wanted to do this video. So basically, before I get started, I just wanted to talk a little bit about what it is. So self-confidence, I've just made some notes in case you think I'm just making notes of the important things which I'm going to refer to in this video. And once I've got through the introduction, then I'm going to start sorting my makeup and stuff out. And anyway, basically self-confidence is the way you assess yourself and your own self-worth, and it relates closely with your self-esteem. I'm just going to move this quick so then it's easier to read because I'm like reading it over there. I'll go into that bit in a second. Before I properly get into this, I'd like to say that I have made a few notes, as I was saying. This is the most important points that I want to tell you guys, just so I remember to say them, but the rest of it's probably going to be more of a rant style. Probably some rambling and repeating points will be seen in this video as well. But yeah, I just like to get across the point that you are all amazing, male or female or whatever you class yourself as, you are all amazing, and you just need to know that. Yeah, you are all worthy of the best that life has to offer you as well. And you may not believe it, but I believe it, and the people closest to you and the people that love you also will believe it too. Yeah, and I can't promise I won't get emotional, but I can promise you that I will try not to. And please feel free to stop me at any moment with any comments that you want me to read, or any points you want to make, any arguments about what I'm saying, whether it goes for or against the points I'm making. I don't mind. And also feel free to share your story in the comments. This video is a completely non-judgmental video in any way. I don't like judging people, and I don't like people judging me, and I'm sure people feel the same in that respect. But yes, please share this video with your friends and family as well. It's either is something that they can watch, or because they might be having a problem with their self-esteem and their self-confidence, and they might need this as a little boost to just bring themselves up a little bit. So the last point I want to make before I start this video properly is that I don't want any of you to feel that you are alone. I am not having a go at any of you in any way, whether you have any self-confidence issues or not. I understand how hard it is, and I just wish that I could stop any self-confidence issues and any thoughts of not being good enough, to stop them from anyone having them, but I can't do that. So yeah, I just wish that you guys could all be happy and confident and realise your own self-worth. But yeah, so that out the way of, I'm going to get started, and now I'm going to start doing my makeup as well. Now the introduction is done. I'm kind of prepared. I've got all the makeup I need with me, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to rummage through my bag to find it all. So if you hear any weird noises, then you know exactly what that is. Yeah, this video isn't really a talk about makeup. I'm going to be doing my makeup while talking about other stuff. So yeah, if you have any questions about the makeup I'm using as well, please feel free to drop a comment and I'll respond to your comments as and when I see them. Okay, let's go. As I said, I've got the makeup sorted. It's still in the bag, and I need to find where everything is. And my bag is currently like a tip. There's everything everywhere, just in a plea to fit it in because I went out yesterday. I'm trying not to let it all fall on the floor. That wouldn't be much help, but it wouldn't be me if something didn't fall on the floor. Anyway, so let me just get all this sorted and then I'll start talking properly. And I will be referring to some of the notes I've made, but some of it is just getting out of my head and getting off my chest all these things that I want to say to all these amazing people. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to punch my camera. So, a little something that some of you may not know. I have grown up with little or no self-confidence, and no self-esteem or even any self-importance. Like, that's something a lot of people don't really know about me because I was always good at hiding it. Thank you. So yeah, don't mind me, I'm trying to like work out what I'm saying and doing. I've never really spoken much while doing my makeup, so it's a bit difficult. But I've never shared this with anyone, and in my opinion, I feel it's time that I need to, because I've seen so many amazing and gorgeous people and beautiful inside and out people out there that cannot see how truly amazing they are, and that is just, it's hard to see that they don't realise how amazing they are just due to the fact that they have no self-confidence or just really low self-esteem. And there's so many people who have these issues, and it's just upsetting. And there's many reasons that people have these problems. It often includes things like the media portrayal of how a beautiful woman is supposed to look, and the perfect man is supposed to look like this. So that knocks the self-confidence. But it's also the judgment and views within society, like, you're not beautiful if you don't look like this, and you're not beautiful if your hair is this colour, or if your hair isn't like down to your waist, or if you don't have this kind of beard, or if you have a beard in general, you're not nice. That's a load of rubbish, and I don't think people realise how much rubbish it is, but that needs to stop. And one of the main things that a lot of people don't even realise is what causes their self-esteem is the difference, the gap between self-image and ideal self. So basically what I'm saying is, it's the difference between how you see yourself now and how you want to be, how you want people to see you. And yeah, so a lot of people don't even realise that causes a problem, but it really does. They don't realise it causes a problem with themselves, because it just makes you feel like you're useless and worthless human beings if you aren't the kind of person you want to be. And in reality, you're all amazing. Whether you are the person you want to be or not, you are an amazing person anyway, and you just really need to know that. Yeah. So now I'm going to go into some of the things that can cause self-confidence issues. The first one being schools and education systems. So yeah, they often make you feel bad about yourself, and I know that they've made me feel bad about myself. They've made me not validate myself and think that I'm a horrible human being, and I'm sure that has happened to other people as well. Like, honestly, yeah. Don't mind me trying to find my next piece of makeup. I will carry on in a second. I'm just very, oh dear, I have to drop something on the floor. I told you it would happen. I'm just, when I feel passionately about something, I can't often do like two things at the same time because I'm too busy just thinking about everything else and not about what I'm doing. Whoops. Anyway, let me just I'll be fine once I've got my eyeshadow brush. Yeah, so this is a question. You guys can feel free to answer it or feel free not to answer it. It's honestly up to you. But I'm just saying, I am 100% sure that I'm not the only one who is sat in a classroom listening to all the people answer the questions correctly or getting high scores in their tests or just being confident that they know about the subject and what they're talking about and what they're doing while I know nothing. And I am even more sure that I'm not the only one that sat there being really upset and sad that I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm sure that other people have also been thinking that I'll never be as good as them, or I'll never get anywhere in my life because I'm not smart, or I don't know anything, I'm just stupid. I'm 100% sure that other people have thought this as well, and it's not true. Just because you're not good at something doesn't mean you will never be good at anything. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't realise. I'm supposed to be doing my eyeshadow, but it ain't really working very well. I'm too busy talking. But let's get on with the eyeshadow now. You all have something you're amazing at. Sorry, I'm looking down. I'm partly looking at my notes and partly looking at the mirror, which is just like under here, the view of my camera. Just otherwise I'm going to end up with that eyeshadow on my nose or something ridiculous like that. And I'm just going to probably keep interrupting myself because in some ways it's a hard topic to speak about, but that's what it needs speaking about. Wait, I have sleep in my eye. Yeah. So you all, every single one of you, has something that you are good at. You may not realise it now, but there will be something that you have and that you can do that there are other people around you that are jealous about, and you won't even realise it. You won't even realise that there are people wishing that their life was more like yours, or that they could do something that you could do, because you're too busy looking at someone else and thinking the same about them. And yeah, so please, for all of you who are watching this video, whether you're watching it while it's live or whether you're going to go back and rewatch it later when it's all uploaded, please just drop something in the comments that something that you feel you are good at, some kind of achievement that you feel you have. It could be an emotional subject, it could be emotional, it could be an educational thing, it could be a skill, or even just a personal quality. It doesn't matter if it's as little as something as little as the fact that you were able to drag yourself out of bed today when there's nothing you'd like more than to just sleep the whole day away. It doesn't matter if it's something really big, like you passed all your exams with A stars. It doesn't matter what achievement or quality it is, but it doesn't matter how big or small it is. Your achievement is incredible and you need to know that. And there's so many people here who don't realise that their achievement is incredible just because it's not as good or as big as someone else's achievement. So that's the one thing I would like you guys to do at first, because honestly it's important that you all know that. It's important you all know how amazing and incredible you are, especially if you don't feel it. Even if you are the most confident person in the world, it's still good to know how amazing your achievements are, but it's more important to know that it's more important you know it if you don't realise how incredible you are, because everyone should feel amazing in themselves, because everyone is amazing in completely different ways. So anyway, another thing that bring down people's self-esteem is jobs. And I've seen people with amazing jobs, loving every minute of what they do, getting paid amazing amounts, while there are people doing all they can just to get a job, and they're struggling, and it's making them feel rubbish about themselves, and they're probably spending so much time struggling to get a job that they will probably hate, for the whole time they are working there. But it's just so that they can have a job and earn money for themselves and their family if they have one. And there's people who are currently stuck in a job they hate and are struggling to get out of it. But if you have a job and you love it, I am happy for you. But if you don't have a job or you hate the job you were in, you will find something that you love. One day, you've just got to realise you are not alone in the fact that you're struggling to get a job or you have a job you hate. Because currently, in the world we live in, that's the case. It is really difficult to get a job, like more difficult than a lot of people even realise. So for the fact you haven't got one, that's completely fine. But you've just got to know that one day you will find something to do that you love and that you will enjoy. So those two things basically sum up one of the most unfortunate things within society and stuff today, and it's to do with achievements. Every achievement will big up someone's confidence. Like if you get an amazing job, it's going to make you feel amazing about yourself. It's going to build up your self-confidence. But while it's building up one person's self-confidence, it's diminishing other people's. And that's the unfortunate thing, that's the sad thing about it, is the fact that they're going to compare themselves to you. And each person will compare their achievements to other people's, and then it will make themselves feel rubbish about themselves. And comparing yourself to everyone else around you really does kick your self-confidence and your self-esteem to the ground, and it leaves you a jealous person with no self-confidence and a lot of self-negativity. And I know that for a fact because I've been there so many times before. But the important thing to remember is that each person perceives achievements differently. Just because your achievement today may only be the fact you ate something, or the fact you got out of bed before midday, you got out of bed and it was still the morning. It's just as big of an achievement as someone else getting the top position, a highly paid job in a top company. Your achievements are different because you are different to other people. Your achievements differ depending on who you are. You may have a lot going on in your life or some mental health problems. So getting out of bed might be the hardest thing you ever have to do, when all you want to do is just stay in bed. And it's just as big as the achievement for someone getting the top position in their company if they are a person who lives and strives off of bigging themselves up and getting top position jobs. Every achievement is different depending on who you are. That's basically the point I'm trying to make. I know I'm repeating it over and over, but it's just really trying to reiterate that point, and I just realised I've not been doing my makeup that whole time. That's the thing you need to know. All your achievements are valid. All your achievements are amazing and incredible, just as amazing and incredible as you are. And you really need to realise that you are an amazing person and your achievements are good, even if they seem small. Because you might find that even though your achievement is getting out of bed today, that's all you've managed to achieve, there will be people somewhere, they might even be your friends, who sat there jealous of you because you actually managed to get out of bed and they haven't been able to drag themselves out of bed. So just remember that when you feel rubbish about what you've achieved, there will be someone somewhere who is jealous of what you've achieved, either in your life or just an accomplishment you've made that day. It doesn't matter, there will be someone that's jealous of it. And that's what you need to remember. So now I want you to do another piece of another task in what I'm doing, whether you're again watching it live or whether you are watching it, rewatching it later on. Please just comment the biggest achievement you've ever made in your life and the biggest achievement you have made today. This is not for people to read through and think, oh, they've achieved more than me. It's for people to actually think, you know what, I've achieved this, and to think about all the things that they have achieved and the things that they can achieve. Because you can achieve anything if you put your mind to it. And that's a sad thing, that self-confidence makes you not want to put your mind to it, because your mind is too busy thinking, you know what, I can't do that, you know what, I'm gonna suck, you know what, I can't do anything, when that's not true. So please just comment your achievements, and remember not to think low of your achievements by comparing yourself to others, because even though they may not seem important to you, they are still achievements. And I know I've just gone over that point like 100 million times, but it's an important point to make, because everyone is different, so everyone sees things differently, everyone does things differently. Give me a minute, I will actually get on with finishing my makeup before like having another rant and a ramble. Yeah, I will just do a little bit of my makeup, because I've just gone like loads about what I like, really gone in depth of what I'm talking about. And for some reason, like, I cannot concentrate on doing it. This is like a really emotional topic for me, so it's given like a lot of thought into talking about it, because it's just really difficult to actually talk about. And I hope there's people out there who are actually taking all of this on board, what I'm saying, because it really is important. Okay, now let me get on with this. I've just been talking so much, I've completely lost my breath. I'm really tired now. Yeah, so the thing that I was just talking about with like bigging up people's self-confidence, I mean like putting your achievements online, I'm not saying you shouldn't put your achievements online because they might bring someone else down. I'm saying you 100% should put your achievements online, no matter how big or small they are, just to acknowledge for yourself and for other people that they are achievements for you, especially if they're going to make you feel better about yourself. Like, just when you're putting things up, don't ever put something up saying, oh, well, I've got this job, oh, I'm better than you now, or look, I'm achieving more than you in my life, because I'm sure there are people out there that you say that to that already are aware, they not aware, but they feel that you are better than them anyway, because they're not achieving as much as you. So they're probably feeling low about it. So don't do anything like that, but make sure that you big yourself up about your achievements without putting anyone down. That is the most important thing. Okay, now I'm moving on to my mascara, which is really good because the point area that I'm going on to next really links in with the mascara. I don't know why, just to me it feels like it links in with the mascara. Sorry, I meant to say if you can hear any other noises, Sam is just sitting right there. He's just like, he's listening to stuff on his like iPod, just chilling while I'm doing this. Yeah, it's fine. Sorry, I was just checking the time because I've got somewhere to be in a little bit, but I'm alright for now. So yeah, moving on to my mascara. I honestly love this stuff, and once my mascara is on, I'll probably be like talking a lot more confidently about everything. Yeah, because it gives me a confidence boost. All makeup does. I felt a lot more confident once I put my foundation on as well, but my mascara is easier for me. Okay, so right, let me just concentrate on doing this, otherwise I'll get it everywhere. I'll start talking again once I'm putting on the fibres, because otherwise I'll end up getting mascara like all over my face. Yeah, so basically another of the main things, possibly even the main thing that causes low self-confidence is what we look like. Like, we might see a size 0 model who we are told is perfect because there's no flaws on her body anywhere, or even like a really buff muscly man and we're told that they're perfect because of all their muscles and this tan and their skin tone and the way they look and the way they act and the way they talk. And it makes us feel rubbish because we are told that there are no flaws on this person, and we see all the things that they have that we don't, or that they don't have and we do. We might then go and hate the way we look because we have fat on our bodies and we don't have this muscle, and we have curves or cellulite or wrinkles or anything like that. We have body hair or just anything. Like, it makes us feel rubbish about ourselves. Or even, it's not even seeing a size 0 model, it's sometimes seeing one of our friends and they're looking gorgeous in their skin tight dress and high heels, they've got long legs, they've got beautiful face, amazing makeup, the hair is on point, like everything like that, and then we feel rubbish about ourselves. But you know what your body looks like is completely natural. Give me a second to just apply my mascara before I actually get and fill on with this rant. But like literally before I get in depth, I just want to say that some of the things I'm going to say about is natural, about being natural with bodies. I'm not, like, makeup isn't natural, so I'm not going on with things like that. But don't judge yourself because you don't look as pretty as someone who has loads of makeup on, and don't judge yourself if you've got loads of makeup on and so do they, but your makeup skills aren't as great or anything like that, because it all comes with time. The more you do it, the more you learn. But anyway, okay, now let's get fully in with the rant. Basically, what I'm saying is it's natural. Everything is natural. It's natural to be skinny and it's natural to be fat. It's just the way your body works and your metabolism works. It's natural to have curves or not to have curves. Wait one sec. Yeah, like, it's natural to have hair on your body. It's natural to not have hair on your body. Yeah, I mean, it's not natural as in you'd have to shave your hair off your body, but it's natural, it's normal whether you have it or not. It's natural to have cellulite, but it's also completely okay and natural not to have it. It just depends on who you are. Like, stretch marks are natural, and you are completely beautiful whether you are covered in stretch marks or whether you don't have any stretch marks at all. You are just amazing either way. And you might have a little wobble here or there, and that is natural. You are amazing whether you have that or not. It honestly doesn't matter. Like, you might have a gorgeous body, you might feel like you don't have a gorgeous body. It's honestly up to you. And just because you don't think your body is nice, there will be someone there who will think that your body is amazing, or your face, or your hair, or your skin, or anything. Okay? Whew. Basically, long hair is beautiful, short hair is beautiful. Absolutely no hair at all is also beautiful. Whether you are a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. Like, you don't have boobs, that's completely okay. You have big boobs, that's also completely okay. You have big boobs and you're a man, that is also completely fine. It does not matter. Like, you might have scars or acne or skin conditions, or, I'm going to use this word lightly because I don't believe this word is accurate, but it's the accurate word to describe it. You might have an abnormality in your body, like your eyes are different colours, or you might not have any eyebrows or something, which is considered an abnormality, but in a lot of ways it's completely normal. It might not be common, but it's normal to have those problems, and that is completely okay, because all of those things, including piercings and tattoos as well, they make you unique and they make you you. And yeah, just remember that there will be someone out there looking at you and being jealous of something about your body, and it might be something you hate about yourself. Like, you might not like the way your lips look, and someone out there will be jealous of your lips because they look nice or something like that. Like, honestly, yeah, you just need to remember that, and that everything is okay about yourself, but the only thing that's not okay about yourself, which I'm completely not judging you for or anything, because I know it can't be helped. The only thing that's not okay is trying so hard to be someone else, to be a person that you are not, and then hating yourself for trying to be that person anyway. Like, don't change yourself for anyone else. Be who you are and be who you want to be, and just be amazing. And like, just be completely amazing. And you may not know that you are incredible, but I know that you are incredible. And all those people that love you and know you are incredible too, okay? You might not believe it, and sometimes it's really hard to believe it. Okay, so I'm nearly at the end, so I'm just going to actually get on with my makeup for a little bit. I don't even know how I managed to do that. I'm just too busy, like, thinking about everything else. But honestly, guys, you are all incredible. Like, body, face, personality, your achievements, you are all incredible because you are you, and that's the most amazing thing. you can ever be. And you were all given this life because you were worthy of it. You just are all amazing. And I wish there was something I could do to actually prove to you how amazing you are, because you all are. And you might be like, yeah, but you don't know me very well. But from what I know of you, you're amazing. And yeah, like I wouldn't say you were amazing if I didn't think so. And honestly, like, I'm here for anyone. If you ever just want to drop me a message, you want to have a chat, you want to rant to me about anything and everything, I am here. I don't care what you want to talk about. If you want to talk, I'll be here to listen. If you want answers, I'll be here to give them to you. That, I don't care why you want answers, I don't care what it's about, I'll be here. And so will so many people around you. And the thing is, you don't realise who's going through a tough time. You don't realise who's looking at you and making them feel rubbish about about themselves. Because you might be looking at the same person that's looking at you, and you're just both feeling jealous about each other. Okay, that's one thing that you need to know. Because you need to know that you are not alone. And everyone feels jealous, and everyone feels insecure about certain things. It might be a physical trait, it might be something more emotional, it might just be the stage they're at in their life. Yeah, calm down a little bit. Now I'm just going to quickly, I don't know where I've put my eyebrow pen, but it's in my bag somewhere. Oh, it's not even in my bag, it's next to my bag, which is why I didn't see it. Yeah, so going on all about the point about the way you look being a self-confidence thing and affecting your self-esteem, like, the most important thing for you all to know is that that's not important. I mean, it is important, it's important to everyone, but the most important thing is what's on the inside. Sorry, I have to concentrate on doing my eyebrows. My eyebrows are a state, I know, please, like, don't inform me of it, I know. But that goes another thing with self-confidence. Like, you might realise that your eyebrows aren't great, or something about you isn't great, and then you work to make that a positive thing. You work to change it into something that is better. Like, my makeup skills weren't great, and I used to hate myself for it. But I've worked on it, and yeah, I'm not great, but if you look back to where I was a couple of years ago, if you look back to where I was like a month ago, my skills have improved a lot, and that's the important thing you guys need to know. Like, you can change yourself for the positive, so you don't have to live feeling really self-confident, like really unself-confident about yourself. And yeah, don't mind me, this is just the way I do my eyebrows. Some people do it different ways. My eyebrows are really long and annoying, I know, it's fine, oh well, life goes on. And that is the attitude that you need to have. And I'm not saying it's easy, because it's not easy for me, and it's not really easy for anyone, but you just gotta try. My eyebrows aren't that even, but oh well, they'll do. I need to put gel on them anyway, so that will help out a little bit. So basically what I was saying is, what's on the inside is the most important thing. Like, it doesn't matter as much about, I mean, obviously your looks, they make you feel rubbish about yourself, or they make you feel good about yourself. What's on the inside is literally the most important thing. Okay, don't mind me, I'm still doing my eyebrows. Yeah, just remember to be kind, genuine, honest, loving and caring, and they are the most beautiful and important features about a person, in my opinion. And you might not think you are an amazing person, because it's hard to be lovely and kind and caring to everyone. There are just some people that push your buttons and you say or think horrible things about them. That's just the way that life goes. It happens to everyone. You try not to do it, but if it happens, it happens. But just remember to direct those positive feelings and thoughts and emotions and qualities towards yourself. You are worthy of the best, and you are worthy of being loved and feeling great about yourself. And that is the important thing that a lot of people don't even realise. But yeah, I love you all, no matter what, no matter who you are, who you identify as, what you do, say, think or feel. You are amazing, and you may hate me to pieces, but I'd still love and respect you for the amazing person that you are, behind the hate and negativity that you feel towards me, because that is not important. I don't care if you hate me, because the most important thing is how amazing you are and how amazing that you know you are. And it's kind of difficult, but that's just the way it is. So, just getting to the rounding up point, which probably means I should be doing more of my makeup. I'm just going to do, I need to find the brush, without dropping things on the floor preferably. So, yeah, my low self-confidence was one of the reasons that I actually joined Unique in the first place. I've always loved makeup because it's made me feel better about myself, but the Unique stuff was even better. It made me feel better about myself without actually feeling like I had to cake things on or like anything. Sorry, my phone's going on to low battery mode, which is always fun. Oh, I have a ladybird coming in and joining me on my window. But yeah, so that's why I joined it. The makeup made me feel better about myself without feeling like I was being fake and being someone that I'm not. But yeah, don't mind me, I'm just trying to choose a lip gloss to wear. That's always a hard, tough decision. I'm going to go for this one today. I'm going to be out there with my lipstick. Well, not out there. I'm using a little sample in case you guys thought they were the full size. These are just samples, because that way I can choose between them all and which one I want to wear. And I'm currently obsessed with the samples, and it helps me choose which one I want to buy which one suits me. So the main part of the reason I joined Unique is because the company itself sets to uplift, validate and empower women and men all over the world, not just through the makeup but through the company itself. And I love that, because I love to see people feeling good about themselves, and I love to try and help make people feel better about themselves. Whew. Okay, cool, let's go for this. And just so you know, my lip gloss will probably be odd, but that's just the way it goes. I can never get my lip gloss, lipstick, lip stain, lip splash, whatever, on perfectly. When I'm being watched or filmed. But I might not be able to do it properly when I'm being watched or filmed, but that's okay. That's me, that's part of who I am. And I wouldn't be me if that didn't happen, and that's the thing you need to work out. I often make mistakes, especially when I'm doing live videos or just a video in general, and I forget things and I do things wrong and I mess up my words and I ramble and talk loads, but that makes me me. And that's the most important. You need to appreciate what makes you you and what makes you different to everyone else. Because, yeah. Okay, I think I'm done with my makeup for the day, and I think I'm done with my rant for the day. I don't know how long this has been going on for. Let me see, does it tell me? No, it doesn't tell me how long it's been going on for. But it's been going on for a while. So, yeah, let's end this now. So, your homework for the day and the week, I'm setting you homework. It's nothing important, and you don't even need to tell me you've done it. If you want to tell me you've done it, you tell me you've done it. If not, I'm not testing you, but it's something that I think you should all try and do. It might be hard, but you should all try and do it anyway. So the first thing is to try and remember how amazing you are, even if you feel like you're the most horrendous person in the world. Just pick up one thing that makes you feel good about yourself, and one personal quality, like you like the way your eyes look. That is one personal quality, and one thing that's nothing to do with you, but it might be a lyric in a song or a film or a quote or a celebrity or anything like that. And if you want to, please comment both of them, but preferably the one thing that you look at that makes you feel better about yourself that's not in relation to you. So especially if it's a quote, those things are amazing to empower and make everyone feel better about themselves. So please feel free to comment that or share that with me, because I love inspirational and motivational quotes. Honestly, I love them to pieces. But the other thing is to try and remember that your achievements are amazing too, no matter if they feel really, really small or insignificant or stupid, because they're not insignificant. To you, they're significant. You might not realise it, but they are. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching me attempted to do my makeup while talking. I know it's not great, but I know I've just been too focused on actually talking, and I've got a gap in my eyebrow that's really annoying me. I can see it in the mirror. Yeah, that one's alright. The other one was not quite, like, yeah, this one's not quite as great. But life goes on. I made one really bushy and one not. I'm going to fix that off camera so I can actually finish this video. And I know it looks ridiculous. Oh well, it just makes me me, doesn't it? I wouldn't be me without it. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching me attempt to do my makeup while ranting and rambling about self-confidence and how important it is, and about the fact that you need to feel confident in yourself because you are all amazing. And yeah, but I love you all, and I will see you in my next live video. Probably won't be too long, but I will attempt to do a live video soon, and I will try not to rant and ramble at you unless this is something you guys want to see more from me, talking while I rant and ramble about everything. But thank you all for watching and for getting involved, and I just hope this has helped you guys out a lot. So I will see you next time. And yeah, have a great day and a great week and a great year and a great life. And I genuinely mean that. You all deserve the best, and you are the best. So I will see you guys in my next video.